Hi, I'm Claudia Christian. I play Captain Belinda Blowhard in the series Starhyke. A lot of people ask me about my acting background and what I've done prior to Starhyke. And I've actually been acting my entire life. Now, I know you're going to say that's impossible because, what were you, an infant model? And actually I was one of the original Coppertone babies. But I was actually acting in my mother's womb. See, my parents were both circus performers. My father was the strong man, which is why I can bench press 4 men, 17 tacos, and 3 mules. Anyway, my mother was a trapeze artist, and when she was pregnant with me, she would continue to perform. Unfortunately, my mother wasn't a very good trapeze artist, so she fell a few times whilst pregnant with me, which explains a lot. Anyway, after that, I moved to Hollywood when I was 16 and eventually got on a television series called Dallas. Not Dynasty, as you guys always call it, but Dallas. And that was my first job. And then I got another TV series called Behringers. And then I did my first film, which was called The Hidden. And I may not be the only actress in history to wear a buttless dress, but I think I am one of the few. So give me that, okay? It was a buttless dress. It was my first job. I played, and I get this straight, a male alien trapped inside a stripper's body. My parents were so proud. Anyway, after that I have done about almost 50 films and lots of television. I did this little show a few years ago. What was it called? Babylon 5. That was it. And that was a lot of fun. I played another captain in that show too. And that's my acting experience today. Oh, I also did the Edinburgh Festival and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to brag. You can always visit claudiachristian.net for my entire resume. Thank you very much. Goodbye. What, you want to know about the Starhyke series? Okay, so I'm living in Los Angeles and I'm absolutely burnt out. Okay, I am done with LA. And I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself. You know, I'm doing these ultra low budget movies, but the work is kind of drying up, and I said to myself, you know, I need a change in life. I need something different. So my dear old friend, Andrew Diamond, calls me, and I start kvetching to him. And he says, hey, do you want to be in this series that I wrote, Starhyke? You can play the captain. And I said, okay. And I ended up moving to England for the next 4 years after doing the series. The series, I think it's supposed to be a comedy, but it's also kind of a drama. But it's a little bit of a pornography as well. So between the three kind of genres, we kind of mixed it up. And that's Starhyke. Captain Belinda Blowhard. What do you want to know about her? Boy, well, I think the name says it all. No, seriously. She is, well, she's a Mensa, first of all. Complete genius. Extremely serious. Dedicated. An amazing commander. Captain. She has a few little weird fetishes. Chocolate, men. I think Belinda is a thoughtful soul. She reads a lot of Nietzsche, Descartes, you know, just a lot of deep, soulful, thoughtful books. People Magazine, Star, The Inquirer, yeah, that kind of thing. I think she watches a lot of historical dramas, soap operas, Big Brother, that kind of thing. Yeah, she's a really neat chick. People always ask about funny anecdotes that occur during or before or after filming. And, you know, nobody put any itching powder down the aliens' masks, or, you know, there wasn't that much sexual harassment or anything like that. But the one thing that I must say was funny in a kind of disgusting, perverse ways. I hate to say this on camera because it's so mean, but Jeremy Bulloch has a real problem with gas. I mean, it is bad. I don't know what that guy eats. I don't know what his lovely wife feeds him, but man, it was a horror. I mean, there were days that none of us could even work. I mean, it's not funny, but I mean, it could be a sign of some real medical problem or something like that. But I mean, whew, it was bad. I mean, we did an elevator scene, and I swear to God, 3 cast members, 3 passed out. Rachel Grant, well, I don't want to name names. Anyway, it was pretty bad, and I really like Jeremy, and I think he's really funny as Dr. Stryker, but I think they make little tablets and things like that, like Gas X or Imodium or Calpactate, or don't you have those in Britain? Don't you have something to stop it? I mean, in America, we've got things for that problem, specifically. We have a thing called Beano that you put on your food before you eat it so you don't do that. I mean, it's horrible. You really should do something about it. I mean, I love him. Don't get me wrong, but you know that is my funny anecdote, I guess. Kind of sad. People always ask me if I had any special training to play a British naval officer. Yeah, I did. I had a lot of special training. I'm a method actress, okay? So when I play a junkie, I become a junkie. When I play pregnant, I get pregnant. When I play French, I become French. So when I played a British naval officer for Starhyke, I went the whole route. The whole route. I mean, I trained, I learned, I studied with the best. But the most important thing I did to get into character, to play a British naval officer, and this hurt. This was painful. This was hard. I cut 6 inches off my hair and I dyed it black. Now, if that's not commitment, if that is not taking your job seriously as an actress, I don't know what is. I am still getting over the psychological trauma from that haircut and the hair dye. But they wanted me to look different than I did on Babylon 5. People sometimes ask me what I think is going to happen to the crew of the Nemesis in season 2. I really hate to give away secrets and things like that, but I was given a real strong hint that that little love affair, that little spark that you see on camera between Captain Belinda Blowhard and Reg is going to bloom into a full, beautiful, flowering relationship. I mean, I gotta tell you, I'm really excited because Simon Lewis to me is the hottest, sexiest, can't even talk about it, man on the planet. And I am so looking forward to our love scenes. Oh my God. I mean, that's just reason enough for me to go back to England and do another season tomorrow. Seriously, I am hot thinking about it. And I'm really excited that Andrew and Jonathan have decided that Reg and Blowhard are gonna have a thing. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, hi. People also want to know what new experiences I think that Captain Belinda Blowhard will have in season 2. I hate to give away red herrings. It's so unfair to the fans, but Captain Blowhard is going to have a sex change. And I'm really looking forward to it because, as I said before, I'm a method actress, so I'm actually just researching right now doctors and recovery time and things like that, so that when I do the transgender operation, it'll be complete for season 2, and I will be Captain Bob Blowhard. It's gonna be great. Ooh, fill in the blanks. I love fill in the blanks. Starhyke is a blank. Starhyke is a hoot. Starhyke is a TV show. Starhyke is a blast. Starhyke is a epiphany. Starhyke is a joy. Starhyke is a entertainment specialty program that will be released on DVD November 30th.